The love language of quality time and the practice of hygge are like twins. Both are built around calm, connection, and being truly present, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and attentively. We're going to explore how to create hygge moments that deepen connection and build relationships. Do you want to achieve your goals, but anxiety is tripping you up? Like to keep those fun weekend plans, but depression has you counseling again? Hey, I'm Lori, dog mom, lover of nature, and hygge enthusiast. Positive psychology skills help me overcome chronic severe PTSD. If you're ready to learn how to overcome your anxiety and depression and rediscover happiness and purpose in life, then get your cozy on and let's get started. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Practical Solutions for PTSD. As Christmas gets closer, I know many of us have friends we care about who are quietly struggling. Maybe it's with a lot of stress this year, or maybe just anxiety symptoms are feeling overwhelming, or they're struggling with seasonal depression as winter starts really getting a good grip on us. And sometimes the holidays can make those feelings even worse. So if you want to give a gift that truly wraps someone in care, let me suggest you go to calendly.com/practical solutions for PTSD and purchase a gift of a one-on-one 60-minute coaching session for that person. This could be exactly what they need. I'll provide gentle, supportive space for them to talk, provide some practical, science-backed tools that can help them deal with that stress and anxiety, break free from that depression, and help them regain some of their footing. So we move at a slow pace so it's not overwhelming. Give them some real tools that they can implement today and make a difference. You can go to calendly.com/practical solutions for PTSD and get a 60-minute coaching session for Christmas for that person that you love, and it could be the most meaningful gift that you could give them this year. So again, go to calendly.com/practical solutions for PTSD and purchase your gift today. Welcome back to our special series, Cozy in the Chaos, where we're exploring how cozy living and the 5 love languages meet the real life rhythms of emotional well-being. Today we are talking about quality time, and this one I can relate to so much, not because it's my primary love language, but because it's the primary love language of my best friend. So this is something we work on a lot. But this love language says, I feel loved when you are fully with me. Keyword there is fully. So no distractions, no multitasking, no rushing, just fully present in the moment. And in the world of hygge, presence is everything. That's part of the whole grounding techniques and getting you to calm down and rest in the moment. So quality time and hygge are like twins. Both are built around calm, connection, and being truly present or truly there, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and attentively. So today we're going to explore how to create hygge moments that deepen connection, build relationships, quiet the nervous system, and increase the feeling of I belong here and we're in this moment together. Quality time is such a powerful language. People whose primary love language is quality time often thrive on shared experiences, undivided attention, feeling listened to and truly heard, not being rushed, not feeling like the background task in someone's day. Quality time is deeply linked to secure attachment. When someone sits with you, looks at you, like really looks at you, and is genuinely interested, your body begins to release oxytocin, which is the connection hormone or the cuddle hormone, dopamine, which is the reward hormone, and serotonin, which equals calm and safety. This is why a simple quiet moment with someone can feel like a warm blanket over the soul. And hygge naturally supports this. This is so cool. So it slows your pace. It's meaningful rituals, cozy atmospheres, and lingering in moments. This is all hygge and all quality time. So if your love language is quality time, or someone you love speaks it fluently, there are some powerful hygge-aligned ways to meet that need. One is slow conversation in the evenings. So phones off, or at least you're not paying attention to them. You have warm lighting, something warm to sip, and then you can talk about your day, your dreams, your memories, or even simple topics. The point is being together. And we do that a lot in my home because my housemate, this is her primary love language. So often in the evenings, we'll just sit together for 10 minutes and just share what happened throughout our day. And we'll have the lights on, the ambient lighting. It's just calm, and we just sit and talk about what happened in our day. So another way you can do this is to share comfort rituals. You can read together. That doesn't mean reading the same book, but just being in the same room, reading your own books and doing so together. Folding laundry while you're talking, working on a puzzle together, taking an evening walk, or maybe you're watching the same show. So it's quality time. For quality time, people, doing something side by side is what makes the connection possible. It's what makes it intimate and fulfilling. So the third category is lingering time. So quality time people feel most loved when no one is rushing off. They have their next thing to do, so they're taking off out the door. They feel most loved when you're just ready to chill and be with them in that moment. So hygge thrives on the same slowness, being present in the moment. Fourth category is sharing creative or cozy activities. So you can bake together, do crafts together, listen to music, enjoy a candlelit dinner, plan holidays together, taking that vacation time where you're just out chilling out together and really enjoying that. So they're not tasks. For some people, like acts of service people, they may see them as tasks, but they're not. Not to the person with quality time. These are connection containers. These are moments when they are connecting with you and building relationship with you. So how do you go about giving hygge style quality time without feeling overwhelmed? Because if this is not your love language, you may feel like you need to spend hours with a person to make them feel loved, and you just don't have it. Or you're struggling with feeling tired or overwhelmed, or you're a natural introvert, so you want to be by yourself maybe, or whatever that may be. So we're going to give you some simple ways to do this that make it easy and is still deeply meaningful to the quality of time person. So one is to set a window of presence. Maybe it's just 10 minutes. But it's 10 minutes of undivided attention where the phone goes upside down or is turned off. You're not paying attention to all the other to-do lists that's going on. You're just focusing on that person for 10 minutes. Another thing you could do is parallel hygge. So you can sit together, each doing your own quiet activity. You don't always have to be doing something together as far as, like actively working together on a certain project or actively talking. Sometimes it's just spending time in the room together, doing your own thing, but you're still together. So it's presence without pressure. You can each be doing your own quiet activity. And then another thing you could do is to make connection predictable. For example, every evening we sit down for 10 minutes and share what happened in our day. Or every Sunday we're going to go for a lunch together, or we're going to listen to this program. So predictability builds safety into that relationship and helps that quality time person know they're going to be able to have that connection. Number 4 is you can remove multitasking guilt. Quality time is about quality, not necessarily long hours. So if you just a little bit of time with them, you're focused on them, even if you're sitting side by side doing something, but you're spending some quality time together, it doesn't have to necessarily be quantity, but just good quality time. So if you speak quality time, your hygge ritual could look something like this. 15 minutes of connecting with someone daily. A weekly slow dinner that we have with friends or family. A cozy nighttime check-in. Maybe a device-free hour where you're spending an hour with this person that you love without devices interfering. Maybe you have a tradition of lighting candles and talking about the day. So none of this is fancy. It's all simple, which is the heart of hygge. It's simple, quiet, and close. But it helps you create that environment where you can bond and spend quality time together, and it's deeply meaningful to the person who speaks quality time. So what if it's your partner or your friend or someone in your life who speaks it? So these are some ways that you can show love to that person. Ask them, what moments of connection would feel good tonight? Well, how would you like to be able to do that? Do you just want to sit and visit? You want to play a game together? You want to just sit and read together? Whatever you want to do, what would make it most meaningful to you? When you're talking, make sure you're making eye contact. Sit next to them, lean into the conversation, relax. Don't feel so keyed up that you have to get to the next thing, but just be able to lean into it and relax for a bit. Maybe you can stay just a few minutes longer than necessary, so linger with that person just a little bit and build a little bit of connection that way. So Christmas is a fantastic time that you can do this. So you can create a cozy holiday hour every evening. Maybe you're listening to your favorite Christmas stories, do an Advent together, whatever that may be. You could drive around and look at Christmas lights. Plan on one unrushed holiday dinner. These are just a couple ideas that you can do during the holiday season to help you celebrate with the quality of time person. So quality of time teaches us this truth. Love is spelled Time. And hygge teaches us the exact same truth. Presence is the most beautiful atmosphere you can create. So creating hygge with the quality of time person, these two combined, your heart soften, anxiety reduces, and relationships deepen in this moment. It's a beautiful way. Quality time is such a beautiful way to build relationship, and using hygge to do that, fantastic combination. So I hope you enjoyed this. Next time we're going to be exploring receiving gifts, not the materialistic kind. I know Christmas is right around the corner and it could be like all expensive gifts. Not the type of gifts we're talking about for the love language of gift giving, but it's deeply personal meaning behind thoughtful tokens of care. So until then, keep it slow, keep it cozy, and we'll be back next time. A quick reminder to go to calendly.com/practical solutions for PTSD and get a gift of care for someone in your life today. Calendly.com/practical solutions for PTSD. Hey, my friend, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you please take 30 seconds and share it with someone you know who may be struggling with depression and anxiety? Also, would you please leave a quick review for the show? Knowing how this podcast is helping you fills my heart with so much joy, and it motivates me for future episodes. For now, it's time for Sam and I to head outside to enjoy some sunshine and fresh air. We'll see you back here on Tuesdays and Thursdays for more great episodes.